It's not even worth getting her out of bed at this point of age. My name is Dave Cat. I'm 37 years of age. And I can't live without my real doll. Originally, when I first got her, she kept hitting the snooze button, so it's just like, just let her sleep.
My name is Keisha. I'm 34 years old, and I love eating toilet paper. A bulky roll with a 2-ply, I can probably take down half the roll in one day. I carry it with me in my purse. When I'm in my car, I keep a roll in my glove compartment box, and I'll just grab the toilet paper and break it off and start eating it. A good place where people really don't pay attention to you eating toilet paper is the movie theaters. It's dark in there, so you can like sneak a couple of sheets in with no one even noticing. Today I'm here at the coffee shop to meet my sister Jennifer. She's trying to convince me to stop eating toilet paper, so I'll see how it goes.
You like the way it tastes?
I like how it feels when it goes on my tongue.
Wait, you said you like the way it feel on your tongue.
Yeah. When you
Photo shoots are something fun that we do. When I first was even thinking about getting a real doll, I was just like, okay, well, you know, the sex is going to be fantastic. But there's also the whole concept of like taking photographs. Photo shoots are something fun that we do. When I first was even thinking about getting a real doll, I was just like, okay, well, you know, the sex is going to be fantastic. But there's
Stanley might be 31 years old, but for the past 18 years, he has gone to remarkable lengths to remain young at heart. Very young.
An adult baby is somebody who gets satisfaction by dressing or acting as a baby. I either like to put on my crib toys or my mobile and let them play as I fall asleep.
And he doesn't just talk the baby talk. He dedicates every aspect of his existence to the bubbly, messy, and magical lifestyle of an adult baby, spending up to 8 hours a day role-playing as a toddler.
It's not sexual at all, and it's a feeling of being safe, something I didn't have when I was growing up. I think about acting like a baby every day. I'm proud to be an adult baby. For me, it's a big part of my life. It's something you can go to bed doing. I mean, you can role-play in your head. I like to have a bottle each night when I go to bed, and gotta have my pacifier.
Stanley might be 31 years old, but for the past 18
but it's actually progressed to the point where it's like,
Mike and Trina fill a bucket with coffee. A hose attached to the bottom delivers the liquid to the lower intestine.
Once it's all prepped and at the right temperature, put the nozzle into your rectum.
I'm 27 years old, and I'm in a serious relationship with my car. Morning, baby. My handsome man.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Love you, baby. It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as a teenager when he would build model cars. But he didn't find true love until he met Chase.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here and just kind of caress him down the side.
My initial reaction was, I was kind of shocked. It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand.
I'm Justin Jedlicka, I'm 32 years old, and I'm a living doll.
say Max's daddy.
I've had 125 procedures. And it's been $158,000 to make me really resemble a doll. And chest was first, then moved on to bicep implants, tricep implants, a brow bone shave. I had a brow lift, and I started having a couple other nose revisions. They all get a little fuzzy after a while. But at the end, I've had 5 nose jobs now. The doll really exemplifies sort of the ideal male aesthetic. When I was probably about 12 or 13, I used to always watch Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. And I always had this idea in my brain, I wish that my family could have been this family that was wealthy, and we could fly in private jets, and we could have our own boat. And that was always sort of a wish list. It was a dream in my mind.
3 years old. I live in Detroit, Michigan, and I'm addicted to eating cat hair. Just chewing it is relaxing. It's a comforting feeling. Her fur is such an interesting texture. It's so soft and puffy and like cotton candy, almost. Sometimes they do get stuck in your teeth, but you can just get them out with flossing and brushing. Sorry, it's in my lipstick.
When my sister told me she was eating cat hair, I was shocked. It is strange. I don't think she should be eating it.
15 years ago, Lisa began eating cat hair as a way to feel closer to her pets. But it wasn't until she got a new kitten that her unusual bonding ritual turned into a full-blown addiction. Now, 2 years later, Lisa's so hooked on consuming cat hair that she can't go 2 hours without a fix. Hair isn't the only way Lisa feeds her addiction.
I groom my cat with my tongue like a mama cat would do to her kitten. Are you my good girl? She'll just like spread out on my arms. I'll just clean like her shoulders and her ears and the back of her head and stuff and her face. I don't get as involved as another cat would. I'm not licking her butt or in between the paws that go in the litter box, but it's a bonding thing and we both seem to enjoy it.